Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
My mom had to sit down with me. I guess she thought I was old enough to know now, and she been saying Sean Carter. That's what she was calling him at first before she was calling it Jay-Z. And I really didn't know who that was because I was young and, you know, had my little brother, and I really wasn't worrying about it. She was saying it a lot, but I really just was going along with the person I was just seeing, like the person I looked at who was taking care of me at that time. I really wasn't really trying to understand what my mom was talking about, but she constantly put it in my head like, son, it's not your father, and I really want you to know it is. This person is your father, and I just want you to know. And she continued to tell me that over the years and over the years and over the years, even until I was grown. He never tried to contact me in any type of way, and that's all I'm asking is, like, cause I honestly really want the case to be over with. Like, I've been going through, just like I said, a lot, and as I said, I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not trying to do this to make somebody seem like a bad person, a bad father. I'm not trying to make nobody seem like a bad person or nothing. I'm just really coming out here for the truth. I don't want no money or anything. I wasn't looking for none of that. I just want to know the truth. And if I can't go to the courts and get the truth, like, what is it really? What is it? I just really want it over. It's something that's really affecting my life.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you hadn't downloaded the app, make sure you download the app as well. And pay the $7.99. We send out free t-shirts all month long. But let's get all the way into this, man. Jay-Z is having, man, listen, this stuff is getting serious. This boy done got all the way to the courts now. They saying Jay gonna have to take this DNA test. OG, you there?
Man, this, you know, and I look at it perspective that this dude is heartfelt. He's 34 years old. To keep on, and his mother is deceased, and she's been telling him, and she said they had protected sex, but the condom broke. And I don't know if Jay-Z that big.
Oh, come on, OG. I don't know either. Don't give a care to know.
You know, I mean, you know, y'all, you wearing them Maximums and them Super Maxes.
The Magnums, man, not the Maximums. Good Lord, have mercy.
I go wrong.
Oh, you go wrong, man. Don't do this. Not to OG. Don't do this. You all the way alive, huh? Yeah.
That baby be my baby, boss. But you know, dude, for 34 years old, you know, just trying to, you know, he don't want his mom to be a liar, and in her memory, that, you know, she was 16, he was 22, you know. So how'd you know that the condom broke? I wasn't there, so it's been a burden for this dude. He got some big old ass ears though.
You talking about the son? Yeah, he might have got his. You got his ears from his mama.
He got them from Busta Rhymes.
Oh, come on. No, man, not Busta. What Busta got to do with this, OG?
Yeah, it's just like, but it's like, it's a flaw in Jay-Z's character that this dude, he's been doing this for over 20 years.
Man, OG, that's a long time.
He's been fighting this over 20 years, trying to get, and like he said, he's been trying fruitlessly, making efforts to try this, and Jay-Z's money was just blocking it out. Now this dude and got everything that he could. He's not like no famous dude or nothing. 34 years old. He finally got into the courts and made the courts hear him. And they're demanding by July the 18th, Jay-Z got to take a paternity test. And that's a sorry shell of a man. I don't care if the kid, if the female just say that, I'm going to go check it out. Because, like, man, this brother here, you know, with everything he's doing, like 50 said, it ain't no back child support. It's nothing that this dude is asking for. But just to find out, did you really do this with my mama? It was y'all, you know, Julian. But, you know, for Jay-Z to just, man, you know, that's the same way, you know, this dude, he has a character of turning his back on his friends or some of the things that he done, you know.
OG, I'm not going to let you just sit here and act as if, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't know this to be the truth yet. Until it's found the truth, Jay-Z, if Jay-Z is not, maybe he was with her, maybe he wasn't. There's alleged, hold on, there's alleged paperwork showing in 93 or something. It was a time when this young man, his mother reached out when he was a kid. Yeah, do he look like him? His nose structure, his mouth structure, the way he smiles, his teeth structure, all that stuff can definitely be a thing that where it looks like him. But until we see that DNA test, we don't know, because there's a lot of people out there that look like a lot of people. And I'm gonna say the mother told him that, but I mean, why couldn't she get a hold of him anymore?
I was so sure that. How come I didn't take the test 20
He's
years
busy. He don't know this stuff, man. A lot of times, man, busy, man. That man moving around quick during that time. You know, and I don't really usually take up for Jay-Z. I don't even care to even entertain this. But
playing video games, right?
that man ain't playing no video games. I'm telling you right now. OG, you gotta understand, man. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. And I'm telling you now, you know, this boy, he could be his boy, but until we find out, we can't just crucify Jay. You know, Jay's done a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. No, you can't. You got to get it in the court first, just like the young man doing. Do he got the little? His eyes don't really look just like Jay-Z. His eyes is off. Like maybe his eyes don't look like Jay-Z eyes.
Yeah, he looked more like his mama. Thank heavens.
Oh. OG, when you look at him, I mean, he's telling you his story and he's pouring his heart out, and you can just feel the sincerity in his heart. I gotta give him that. He's a damn good actor if it ain't his dad, or he hadn't heard that this is his daddy, because he's convincing me on this video that, hey, this is this man. My mama told me this before she passed away. Mama told me, then I gotta go with it. But again, Jay-Z and Jay-Z don't want to go back down that road. Even to try, if he was in the city, we don't know. Jay will have to tell his side.
Wait a minute, E. You was 22 one time.
Yeah, I was. As a matter of fact, this boy a little older than my boy.
How many rubbers broke on you?
OG, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
You ain't got
yeah. This ain't about me. It's about Jay. You know what I mean?
Y'all famous.
OG, don't go down that road. You know, if that was my boy, we'd have that boy in he'd have been in a damn one of them 84. I wouldn't have bought him no brand new car, but I'd have got him one of them 84 sedan DeVille's or one of them 82 coupe DeVille's, and I'd have had that boy following me around, man, and we'd have had that boy in some gear. That boy had on some nice, look, he got the little button-up shirt on right here. We'd have had that boy in some of that gear, man. We'd have had that boy right. We'd have put it back in him, Moschine. The boy be dressing like his daddy. That's how we'll rock out. Yes, sir.
He's a modest young man. This boy got a shirt from J.C. Penney's. How do I know? Because I shop at J.C. Penney's.
You shop over there too, OG?
Man, look, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I be up in J.C. Penney's, man. They got some good, cool Pumas up in J.C. Penney's, man.
J.C. Penney's.
I have to frequent J.C. Penney's because when I was young, I used to steal all their pants, A1 racers and button-down tab collar shirts. I go in there weighing like 63 pounds, come out weighing like 100, have 5 pair of pants on, walk past with nobody business. So I got to invest. Me and J.C. Penney's been doing business since the 60s.
They don't want you back in there, OG. But OG, what do you think about 50 Cent chiming in? Because 50 Cent came hard about this today, too. He posted on it. Nicki Minaj posted on it today. They've been wearing Jay, and I say, yeah, yesterday, they wearing his butt out. Do you hear me? They is on Jay. I don't know why they on Jay so tough, man, but it's something there. But Nicki Minaj is totally upset about it.
And I really rock with 50 because 50, you know, he got an edge, but you ain't got a relationship with your son.
Well, that's different, you know. Remember, he told him not to be hanging with them wanksters way back in the day. And after that, him and that boy's mama didn't get along too good. I ain't really just had, well, one of my baby mamas. the mama was doing some stuff that I didn't agree with. I usually could outline them and line them out, because I took care of mine, all of them, and the best I could with the resources I had. And I always played part in their life. But man, when that baby mama go to tripping, man, and she starts saying some outlandish stuff that you can't control that could even put you in a situation, man, you don't want to deal with the child like that, because you don't want to go back down them roads of going to prison or any of this crazy stuff, because they out here saying some stuff that could literally take you out of the game. So people don't want to be dealing with that, man. So I see what 50 done, man. He had to pull up. He took care of the boy. He was giving the boy thousands of dollars. I think one time I said $7,000 a month. It was something. He got a crazy number that he was getting monthly, and he was still complaining.
He was an ungrateful child, you know what I'm saying, and had high expectations. And just like you're saying, man, I live with the same thing, a disgruntled female, and that you can't get close to the children because the mother's a liar and a traitor, and it just makes all kind of drama. And keep from choking them out. You got to stay away from the children, and it's really bad, man. That's really such a differences because you made some wrong choices. But from the understanding of this kid here, his mother never made any accusations to Jay-Z and put him on blast like that.
Yeah, but Jay-Z would have been, look at, if she's 16 and he's 22, what the hell, you know how it makes him look. He don't want that stigma, man. And with what's been going on, let me finish, what's been going on with all these people right now, and he's seen this, it ain't his first time, it ain't his first rodeo, he don't want to deal with that, bruh.
This ain't nothing back in the day when she got pregnant with the old boy. They was doing. We had Uncle Luke. You had popping, and man, that was the time of the time, and a 6 age difference. It wasn't like she wasn't a virgin when he met her. So, like, what are you talking about?
Oh, gee, what do you mean what she wasn't a virgin? But it's certain things you can't do, and when you do it, it make you look a certain way. We already know what happened to R. Kelly. We already know what happened to P. Diddy. We already know what's happening to these people. He don't want to deal with that craziness right now, and I don't know if I blame him, because at the end of the day, I blame him for not taking the DNA test, but I understand why he didn't, because he don't want to be put in that same category and box. He just had to deal with Tony Busby, put a gag, pretty much kick him out of New York from all this craziness he was doing. So Jay been dealing with it. He knew this stuff was coming, man. Jay pretty sharp.
That's just in this era right here. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that man could have dealt with this, and it would have never been nothing of it right now. Period.
We don't know. The mama didn't tell the boy until later on, man. What do you want?
She told him he says in his statement, his mother always told him that it was whatever Jay-Z's name, he used the real name. When he grew up, he knew the name. She never called him Jay-Z, and he didn't know that Jay-Z was Sean Carter. That his name?
Yes, but look, man, just forget about it, man. That's the way Jay was looking at it. Just forget about it, man.
Well, that's the same thing he did to D. Haven. Just forget about it.
Whoa! Now D. Haven's my partner. Now don't bring him in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. D. Haven is a dude that I met and is a good dude.
I introduced you to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I introduced you to him. Yeah. But that ain't got nothing to do with that woman that's in whatever city. That ain't got nothing to do with her.
It just shows that Jay-Z has no loyalties. The same thing D. Haven said about his mother. Jay-Z stayed in his mother's house, slept on the same couch that they slept on, and then won't even go back and say hi to his mother.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on with that. They had a lot. I think me and D. Haven broke that down. That was a lot that went on with that, man. That was the boy got shot. D. Haven took shot in the side. Then D. Haven got shot in the side. But then the other boy, I mean, Jay basically got shot at on the block. There's a lot that went on with that. So them boys had a lot going on. You can't compare that to what this woman and this boy. No, it ain't. It's not the same, OG.
Man, it's some things that a person has been through that it's some critical situations, and I still was cool with dude's their mother because we grew up together and some things happened, but just because we went certain ways and I stopped messing with you, I'ma still go back and say hi to your mom.
I agree with that. I can't not agree with that because that's what I would do. But Jay built up.
We grew up together. We did this and that, and something fall off, and it may go crazy in these streets. But the way I grew up, we didn't never take that home, bro.
No, that's real. That's real. Like I say,
I'm not never not gonna say nothing to your mother because me and you beefing.
Yeah, no, I definitely I can't do nothing but respect and agree with what, even though I don't want to agree with you. I don't even like to even agree with you. No, not at all. Because at the end of the day, but this one thing I will say, I will keep loyalty in the neighborhood, and and it'll be some respect. And after all these years, I can walk around and not, I'm gonna deal with I'm gonna be cool with the parents.
It's about your character, homie. On these streets, it's about your character.
I definitely not now, but as far as this woman go and the young man, the deceased woman and this young man, I don't know if Jay might not even known about that earlier. That letter might not even. There's so many factors in that. You don't know that. You don't know if that man knew about that all the time.
I had a woman, a girl, come to my mother and show her a baby, and I'd already been in prison 3 years. An elephant don't take but 24 months to have a baby. And she went and told this mother, and my mama was like, "Oh, Marvin, he looking like us. What the hell is wrong with you, Willa, man?"
She had that boy over at the house when you got out, didn't she?
Hell no. But in all, I treated him just like a son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of that, because you lied, but now he know who his daddy is. But me and him is cool to today.
Because of the way you handled the situation.
Because, man, I'm not going to just like, I may not like your mama, but nigga, come on over here. Stay with me. Come on, get you some lemonade.
Man, that's cool, man. Boy, I tell you, you're a good dude, but you ain't worth a damn at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
My dad, my dad.
Boy, you let him come over there, drink some Kool-Aid with you, y'all. But them packs, them Kool-Aid packs that you have to tap them and make sure it's at the bottom and rip them open. They don't want to use them like they used to when we were kids.
Man, you can't even get no good Kool-Aid.
Yeah, them Kool-Aid used to come in them. You remember the little pack, sacky pack? Yeah, you zipped. Boy, you pour that Kool-Aid in there and that big old thing, and you stir it up, put some sugar in there, boy. The diabetes in a cup. Woo, boy, that used to be the lick right there.
Put that damn CNA sugar in there and stir it real good. Make your lips pucker up and shit. These characters just ain't shit, bro.
Wow, yeah. Well, he is on a different level when it comes to finances, and he has changed a lot of people's lives. Just he has made some decisions that a lot of people don't agree with, but at the end of the day. I think it's a lot of them. There's a boy. I could have did this story on Bill Clinton's son down in Arkansas. There's a boy down there look just like him, a mixed boy. There's a lot of different. If you look it up, you'll find him. Mixed boy look like Bill Clinton. All of this stuff is happening in real time. There's a lot of people that denied different situations because of the way their life was being structured, and I think a lot of times that has a lot to do with it as well. And so
you talk about the Clintons. One of my best partners, rest in peace, Greedy Edie. Edie's grandmother was a maid for the Clintons, all out of Little Rock, Arkansas. And she was in their family all from the time she was like 17 until she passed. And Bill Clinton came to her funeral.
He probably might have knocked her down. That's all I'm saying from what I'm
Hey man,
hearing.
we talking about my damn partner's
Bro, I'm
mother.
just saying that, Bill had a fetish, man. A lot of women that was behind the scene had a lot of stories about what
Well,
Bill had done,
he ain't no,
including Monica
he ain't no,
Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky kept
well,
a
Monica
whole
Lewinsky was,
pair of panties for years and brought them to the White House.
Monica Lewinsky looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
But anyway, guys, wait a minute. Stop the press. I want y'all to get this before we get out of here, man. Go download Boss Talk 101.app now. You got to download it.
That's what you got to
720,
do.
man. 7.99 is, and we're sending out free T-shirts the whole month. This whole month of July, guys. Guys, we appreciate you, man. You got to go do it now. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. And this app, man, has got exclusive interviews. OGs on there. There's so many different things on there. There's footage rolling right now. People been climbing and pulling in. And, man, thanks for all the people that been signing up to this app, man. There's a lot of fun. We're going to go live from it. I had to say that. We're going to go live from it. We're going to be out the country here in a minute, and you guys are going to see us live on the app. It's going to be great. We're launching the app, I believe it's on the 15th. No, on the about the 19th.
We launched the app. I'm gonna show you how to get on the dark web.
Oh, we're going to show the dark web on that too, OG. That's all right with me.
Give instructions on how to get to the dark
Oh,
web.
we're going to do it right there. Right there on the app. You got to be on the app, and you got to be then pretty much pay the $7.99 to see the live views, man. It's going to be a fun time for everybody, man. Guys, don't miss out. But listen, man, if you're still watching, man, crazy storms, and if you watched the episode, this man, it's been crazy weather down here in Texas, and you guys, man, if you're still watching, look at this next clip, man. You're gonna find out, man, what happened down there, an hour out from San Antonio, man. It's crazy. We did a lot of stuff early on that, man. Boss Talk 101, man, reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.